Smitty Supply is suing two equipment companies, saying faulty gear and negligence caused the explosion and fire in Tangipahoa Parish. People nearby say chemicals from that blast have left them with new health issues. Here's the latest.
We arrived in Roseland, Louisiana, a small Tangipahoa Parish community still reeling from a massive chemical explosion months ago.
This is our paradise. Right here, we're right here on the water. From our back door, it's 150 feet. So the smell is constant. The smell is in our air conditioning system.
The Smitty Supply site sits quiet now, but the smell in the air lingers, and so does the concern.
We got dog trails that go all the way around the property so they can run and play and walk and stuff. And we got now, when they do go for a walk, we got to go with them to make sure, because there's other cutoffs that goes into the river.
For the families here, the waiting and the worrying hasn't stopped. This couple has lived here for years. They run a small dog rescue, and now some of their animals are getting sick.
The dogs, because they got it in their mouths, I'm sure, all over their bodies, they have had bloody diarrhea and vomiting, and that's pretty much remained. We've gotten it a little bit better over the time. With us, we swam in that river. We use that river to rehabilitate dogs, their traumas, their aggressions, their hips, joints, all of that. And we were in that river every day for 5 years.
The couple is also experiencing what they say are alarming health issues, such as brain fog and skin discoloration.
I have been researching cancer, researching anything I can take to try to make sure we don't have cancer.
The EPA says air and water quality are within safe limits. They found heavy metals, but the agency maintains it is safe for the public.
Test results that have been returned, that all the experts have reviewed, tell us that they're in the safe, within the safe range. So if we trust them all year round and most of our lives to tell us, to take care of us, I guess we have to do it now too. But the big thing is we wanted to make sure that we were getting the truth. We were getting the true facts. Give it to us as bad as it can be. We'd much rather have that and then back it back down than if it was, than to find out later it was terrible.
Still, for families like this one, reassurance is hard to accept when they say they're experiencing symptoms. So we went deeper, joining an independent tester on private property where water testing and cleanup was underway.
This community in Roseland has been bombarded by mixtures of chemicals, with metals like nickel from soot and ash raining down from the sky in their yards and their pools, oil raining down in their pools, and products of incomplete combustions, dioxins. So you have all these toxic, cancer-causing, oil-related chemicals.
Smith said his test results show high levels of dioxins in several bodies of water in Roseland. Dioxin are industrial byproducts, but can also result from natural disasters like forest fires. According to the World Health Organization, chronic exposure to dioxins has been linked to various types of cancer. The agency also says short-term exposure can cause skin lesions and discoloration, and that newborns can be more vulnerable to certain health effects.
This pond is clearly flowing right into the Tangipahoa River. It's not just oil, it's other chemicals and a variety of other things called products of incomplete combustion, like dioxin.
At another pond, crews were using airboats, a standard cleanup technique to break up surface oil. But what we saw next raised new questions. When that airboat powered up, we could feel particles hitting our skin, and within seconds, several of us started coughing.
Exactly what I'm talking about. You should not be running any kind of airboats, because you're blowing all the contamination in the air.
However, the EPA says these operations are tightly controlled and that their air quality readings don't show any cause for concern. Both Scott and the community hope officials can come together and be more transparent.
I do see some very positive signs of the local elected officials here, within the parish, within the mayor. And for the benefit of the community, I will sit down anytime, any place, with any elected official and go through these details and what they're seeing.
I want us to focus on cleaning it up, taking care of our river, those ponds, get those people's property back in shape, and then the site where if Smitty's can come back, they will, and they will be held accountable in whatever fashion the state and the federal government needs to. And then when they start building back, the same will be held by the state and us, whoever lets them build back, to make sure that they're within all of the guidelines that they're supposed to.
The Environmental Protection Agency has ordered Smitty Supply to take over cleanup efforts at that plant. LPB requested an interview with the EPA, but they declined.